This converted basement studio has yet changed again. It's become a lot more emptier over the past few weeks. Now, if you saw the YouTube community post, you saw that I'm letting go of a lot of equipment that I love to use on a regular basis, but there's just not enough hours in the day or days in the week to create the content I really want to create to talk about all the gear. I was literally sitting here just a couple weeks ago and getting ready to document every piece of gear and kind of walk you through the setup, the configuration, some of the software that I use to access things remotely. And it was just going to take a extremely long time to do that. And then I just had this epiphany moment to just let it go. And so everything's empty. Like there's nothing here. So if we flip this around, my desk is completely empty. There's no video switchers. There's no microphones. There's no cameras. There's nothing here. There's nothing hidden. I've hidden PTZ cameras that were over the top of the computers and over top of the monitors. And I had a PTZ camera that was here on the shelf, and all the equipment is gone from this space. Like there's nothing hidden on the little shelf back here or the shelf that was over here. And even my main desk right here is just a nice, simple, clean setup. Now, I haven't got rid of everything. I still have my good professional camera and my good professional microphones because some things aren't going away. They are definitely still going to be used, but those are going to be used more for like corporate type of content. I want to shift a little bit into the content that I'm creating. Not sure what that still looks like yet, but it's not going to be tech heavy focus type of content just because there's not enough time to actually do it. Those videos do require a level of expertise, not only in the equipment, but also in the delivery to make sure that the viewer can actually use that content. And so if you're wondering where all this equipment is, it's actually on a little table still over there. But let me bring it over here to the main desk so I can share with you what you can have essentially. Having a lot of equipment, it's cool, but it's not practical from a use case perspective because I can't use everything. I can't use duplicates, multiple cameras, multiple microphones, multiple switchers and monitors all at the same time. So all this stuff can be yours. There's a link in the bottom of the description of how you can actually see how you can get this. Now, if you're in the US, great, because that's the only location that I'm able to ship these to. Now, you guys have seen almost all of this stuff in previous videos over the years. Portable monitors, if you remember my A10 Mini Extreme portable set, these are those portable monitors in there. PTZ controller in here. I actually never talked about this on YouTube. I only talked about this on Amazon. Flash, camera flash, that's like literally brand new. Camera monitor, and this is not everything. This is just some of the cooler stuff. This is the Sennheiser microphone. This is the MKH50. So this is the nice boom, high quality shotgun microphone, great for interviews. Got a stream pedal. I actually was going to use this and just have literally never unboxed it. The Rodecaster, like this device is just amazing. If you're doing podcasts, multiple camera inputs, shout out to Rode for sending this over to me when it released. This thing was awesome here. And then of course, what you guys pretty much know the channel for is PTZ cameras. So a bunch of PTZ cameras available. So if you're looking to pick up some extra gear, definitely check them out. What's that old saying? The only thing that's consistent is change. So this setup, this environment, this workflow, the objective is changing again. So look forward to kind of keeping you guys updated as I can. But in the meantime, hope you guys are doing well, and I'll see you in the next video.